Okay, it's me again, back with bad audio. Today is Friday, 10/27. Guess what? It's a bad red day. I had some bad trades. I had bad trades today, and I think it's time I just get right into it. Let me just close down some stuff here. Okay, here we go. So, I arrived to the day kind of late. Okay, but that's all right. Came in at the start of the day right here, at the bottom of this wedge here. You can see it on this hourly chart now. So when I came in, I was on the webinar, and who I was following was saying, hey, we're, should expect a reversal here, right? I see the break of 43 slow, and in my mind I was like, I think this would be a really good stop entry to sell for swing low. But I was like, all right, I'll listen to the people who have more experience than me. And I think that was a bad idea. Because we made this low. I was thinking about selling this. And then he was like, well, we're expecting a reversal up here, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So let's move to the 1 minute so I can take a look at what kind of happened here. So there was a reversal up here, and I had a buy stop above here. Okay, because I thought, okay, anybody that sold down here is kind of gonna be kind of disappointed, and they're probably having their stops kind of tight. So I bought here on a stop, and started going in my favor. Here's something positive that I did today on this trade that I wish I did for the remaining of the trades throughout the day. I immediately raised my protective stop. I immediately did it. As soon as it was in the green, I'm like, I'm putting my stop, at the break even. As it was going up, it started hovering up here, and I had it wide, and I should have just brought it up. We're in an always in short market. He was saying that this was climactic, and I get that. It was climactic kind of here, but at the break here, there's a break here, a break should have continuation of selling, and there should be definitely some sort of follow through with it, and I expect buying, but to reverse this easily, I would think not. So yeah, so I got a 4% profit there. Okay, right? So I was waiting. I saw this come in. Number one, we're setting lower lows, and I remember thinking, this is a channel. This is the spike. This is the channel. Okay. And I was thinking, okay, it's, getting weaker, right? So I see this reversal candle, and I'm like, okay, let's see the follow through. Follow through is this bull bar. Honestly, looking back on it, not very good follow through. I put a buy stop order at the high of this candle here, right? So the next candle hits above here. I'm figuring people that were short down here are exiting trade. I'm like, okay, this is good. I see a spike up. I'm like, let's go. It's up like, 4 points or whatever, right? I'm up 40%. Again, here's the thing. Before knowing this was a channel, right? This is at least a trading range. This is at least a fucking trading range. And so you're supposed to scalp and keep your stops tight. And so I didn't raise my stop. I said, okay, I'm leaving my stop down here. Okay. It goes up. It hits the EMA. I'm asking, okay, like, hey, are there going to be sellers at this EMA? I didn't get the answer, but the market showed me, yeah, there are sellers at this EMA. It's the first time we hit it after the breakout. It should be obvious. So we close here. Very disappointing. I should have had my stop here, but I told myself stick to my plan, right? I stuck to my plan. I left my stop here. Boom. Okay, we got a 10 point loss. Okay, so now I'm in the red, big. I'm like, okay, but I am expecting a reversal. People down here at the bar 36 definitely shorted, expecting lower prices. People are trapped, right? So bulls know that, especially after this candle, and they're going to scale in here, right? Which they did. Double bottom here, reverses up. I'm like, okay, I'm going to enter on a stop above this level, which is like the tippy top. Because, at the webinar, they said, oh, we're expecting like to hit this breakout point. Okay, right? Whatever. We didn't. I should have kept my protective stop tight. Again, we're still in a trading range. We're testing the top of this trading range, and I bought the top. So, sold off, okay? I entered here, trying to learn from my mistake. I kept the stop a little wider, hits my stop, reverses up. So, we're in the red, big time today. But that's okay. I learned my lessons. Number one lesson. This market was always in short. This market has been always in short for a couple days. Okay. It's been always in short for a couple days. Trending downward. We had this wedge. It was a trading range day. But we broke here. And then we broke at the low. Sell it. I need to sell. And I'll keep my protective stop wide. This I remember thinking in my head, and I think it's important to trust myself now. Okay. Let's take a look at this. This is almost a 2-to-1 move. Stop up here. If I sold here, the 1-to-1 filled. Look at the points on that. 47 to 33. That's 13 points. Okay? Could have just rode it out, right? This market was always in short. We hit the EMA again. Short. Short on this bar. This is a channel, okay? A bear channel. After a spike down, I should only look to sell reversals down if I'm deciding to participate in the channel. And I was buying the reversals up. So, going really against what is being taught in this course. For the sake of listening to the webinar, and I get it, like there is buying pressure here. There is a lot of buying pressure, but the probability is still favoring bears. We have, days and days of, downward momentum. We have a break. It's strong. Sell it, set the stop loss wide. Even if I sold here, that would have been what? A 7-point move. I could have been done with my day. So, I'm disappointed in myself. I'm pretty disappointed in myself, but I am happy to learn my lessons and happy that like my thinking was in the right area, but my actions were not following through with my thinking. I wasn't trusting myself. And so I think it's really important that I trust myself going forward. Um, so yeah, what can I do? I mean, I'm thinking, like there's a big part of me that wants to just um, like go back to simulated trading, but I have to just continue and trust myself. Um, yeah, I think trading reversals is as what is talked about, a losing strategy, and um, I should look for the trend continuations, um, the breakouts, etc. So, when I see a very clear trading range channel, if it's a channel and a bear trend, sell the reversals down. These are good sell signals, all in here. Great sell signal on the break of here. Could have sold that. So yeah, that's all. I'm just gonna upload this. I'm okay. I'm expecting to have losses. I was very slightly in the green today, and that felt good. Um, and I was green on these trades until I need to treat it like a scalp in a trading range, and I need to trade the trend. So that's what I learned. Until next time.